Good day, everyone. In this quarter, we're going to talk about the family life. And to begin with, we're going to start our lesson in courtship, dating, and marriage. Family is the foundation of society, which is primarily responsible for shaping the lives of its members. It is a small unit where socialization begins to provide guidance in improving one's personality in order to become more productive and useful citizen of the country. It is expected that every family has its own members who are willing to help one another and accept who the members are. This is where you are supposed to be comfortable to share your happiness and sadness. In times of challenges, your family members are the first people to comfort you and to encourage you to become strong and face the challenges. But today, most people don't realize the importance of family. They prefer to spend most of their time with their friends. But when they are surrounded with challenges, it is expected that their family is the first to help them solve the problem. So it is very important for each and every individual to give importance to his or her family above anything else. It is helpful to spend our precious time to our family, especially in times of sorrow, sadness, and joy, because this is one way of building a healthy family relationship. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever imagined yourself dating, courting, or being courted and getting married? So this unit is designed for you to learn the importance of planning before getting married. When we say love, it is the decision to commit oneself to another and to work through conflicts instead of giving up. Ibig sabihin, kapag love or kapag in love ka, kaya nyong i-resolve yung mga problema nyo na hindi kayo nag-give up. Ibig sabihin, you're willing to commit and you're willing to understand each other to keep your relationship stronger. While infatuation or crush is the state of being completely carried away by unreasoning passion or love. Ibig sabihin, ang infatuation, crush lang siya. Isa lang siyang attraction dun sa isang tao. So, commonly, ang mga simptomas na or masasabi nating infatuation, yung nararamdaman mo kapag meron ka lang lust or crush doon sa isang tao. And then, isa siyang selfish, uncontrollable desire. Ibig sabihin, ito yung mga fangirling, yung may mga crush na K-pop artist, and so on. That is called infatuation. Pag sinabi naman nating attraction, it is the admiration for someone that may include the desire to get to know that person better. Usually, it takes place in the form of infatuation or crush. So, infatuation is admiration for someone while not recognizing that person's flaws. Ibig sabihin, pag infatuation kasi siya, yung magagandang side lang niya yung nakikita mo. Kapag admiration and love, you are accepting his or her flaws or yung mga negative sides niya. Crushes usually last for only a short time, a few weeks or maybe a few months. These feelings are completely normal and are part of being a young adult. So, kapag nasa tamang edad na kayo, you're going to enter in a relationship. But first, we're going to tackle what is dating, courtship, and marriage. So, our first lesson is dating. Dating is a social activity which involves two or more people generally assessing each other's suitability for potential relationship. Dating can also be enjoyed as part of an already active relationship. The word dating actually comes from the arrangement of a time and a date of the meeting. So when you say dating, um, nangyayari to kapag gusto mong makilala yung isang tao, mas ididipin mo yung understanding mo dun sa isang tao. So minsan, ang dating, nagiging form siya ng courtship or ng panliligaw, consisting of social activities, and it is an act of meeting and engaging in some mutually agreed upon social activity together as a couple or as a nililigawan and nanliligaw. So, meron po tayong iba't ibang types of dating. Ayan, una is the standard date, which involves two people. Yung lalaki lang tsaka yung babae, or basta a couple. And then next we have double date. Two couples go on a date at the same time and same place. Double date, it includes 4 person. Then lastly, we have the group date, where any number of couple can enjoy the date. Group date, ito madalas yung ginagawa ng magkakabarkada wherein dinadala po nila yung kanilang mga girlfriends or boyfriends and then they go on sa mall, sa park, and so on. So, ano nga ba yung importance ng dating? Bakit kailangan mong makipag-date? So, una, it forms affection and respect. Siyempre, kapag nakikipag-date ka, mas nakikilala mo yung isang tao. Mas nagiging close ka dun sa isang tao. Mas nalalaman mo yung background niya, kung saan siya nanggaling, at kung ano yung mga karanasan niya sa buhay. Next, it strengthens the relationship. So, when two couples are dating, mas nagiging exciting yung kanilang relationship. When they go on a date, kunwari, they're going to the mall, magsha-shopping sila, then later on, magdi-dinner sila sa isang restaurant. And that develops time and secure relationship. Next, it gives quality time to each other. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, kapag mahal mo yung isang tao, maglalaan ka talaga ng oras para sa kanya. Alone time with him or her. To have the quality time with each other. Next, it leads one to observe the person's or the other person's character. So, when you go to a date, usually dun mo nakikilala yung tao. Nakikilala mo kung ano yung attitude niya, yung character niya, and then yung behavior niya. Then lastly, it provides an opportunity for one to know his or her strengths and weaknesses in dealing with opposite sex. Gaya ng sinabi ko, mas makikilala mo yung isang tao kapag nakipag-date ka. Pero hindi ko sinasabing makipag-date na kayo ngayon. I mean, makipag-date kayo sa tamang panahon. However, dating is not always safe. There are risks connected with dating that can affect any person, especially young and innocent individuals. Risks may include date rape. Pwede kayong ma-rape kapag nakipag-date kayo na hindi kayo nagpaalam sa mga magulang ninyo. Use of illegal drugs. Maaring yung kadate nyo paggamitin kayo ng illegal drugs. And early and unwanted pregnancy. There are also some cases where individuals fall prey to thieves, robbers, kidnappers, and other types of criminals. So, when you're dating, make sure that you know that person. Actually, mas mabuti mag-engage kayo sa group date para marami kayo. And then, make sure nakakilala nyo yung mga kasama. So, next we have courtship. So, courtship is the period in a couple's relationship which precedes their engagement and marriage, or it is an establishment of an agreed relationship of a more enduring kind. During relationship or courtship, a couple gets to know each other and decides if there will be an engagement or such agreement. But then, dito sa Pilipinas, mas nauuna po yung courtship kaysa sa dating. But in the other countries, mas nauuna yung kanilang dating, then courtship, then marriage. So, it depends upon the country kung ano yung kanilang tradition. So, a courtship may be an informal or private matter between two people of the opposite sex, or maybe a public affair or a formal agreement with family approval. So, 'di ba as nasabi ko 'no, na ang courtship nakadepende dun sa tradisyon ng isang lugar or ng isang bansa. Katulad na lang po dito sa Pilipinas, there are many traditional practices of courtship. So, sa mga Ilocano at saka sa mga Tagalog, uso po ang harana. So, in Ilocos, serenading is known as tapat or to be in front of the woman's house, na para rin po siyang harana wherein yung manliligaw ay kakanta. Then sa Bulacan, we have serenading from under the house. At the midnight, the suitor goes beneath the nipa hut at dun sa bahay nung nililigaw niya. And as in dun sa Bulacan kasi, uso yung nipa hut na bahay. So, yung mga manliligaw noon, ijidasirok or dun sila sa baba kumakanta or nakaharana. And then, in Batangas, men manifest their sincerity and loyalty to the woman they are courting through their gestures and actions. The women are serenaded with Tagalog love songs, ganun din panghaharana, which are accompanied with playing of guitar. So, when a suitor visits a woman in her home, he obliged to pay respect to the woman's parents. Nagmamano siya to show his respect. And then, in Kalinga, we have this term called kaising or ebgan. Ito yung sa mga Ifogaos, ito yung practice ng courtship. So, the house for the males is called ato, while the house for females is known olog or agamang. The man visits the woman's house to sing romantic songs, and the woman replies to these songs also through singing. So, nagkakanta sila. Kumbaga, nag-uusap sila through singing. Sa Visayas naman po, Cebuanas also resort to serenading called balak. Naghaharana rin po sila. Ganun din po sa iba't ibang parts ng Pilipinas, uso po ang harana. But ngayon, ano na po ang uso ngayon na courtship? So, ang courtship practices po ngayon with the age of technology ay nadadaan na siya sa Facebook, sa Twitter, sa Skype, sa Google Meet, sa Zoom, saan pa ba? Sa Instagram. So, this is very alarming because some people may hide their true identities and intentions using social media sites. Baka mamaya ginojowa ka lang niya sa Facebook, pero dun sa totoong buhay or in his real life, meron na pala siyang ibang mahal, hindi na ikaw. So, let us be careful. So, let us think before we click. Huwag jowa ng jowa kapag sa social media lang nakilala. Mas mabuti pa rin yung kapag magpapaligaw kayo soon, kapag nasa tamang edad na kayo, or manliligaw kayo kapag nasa tamang edad na kayo, mas maganda pa rin yung pinupuntahan sa bahay, of course, na may mga parents. Hindi yung pinupuntahan sa bahay na walang mga parents. So, dapat po, kapag nanliligaw or nagpapaligaw kayo, dapat merong parents. So, as you can see in the picture, this shows the difference between the traditional courtship and the new courtship. So, yung unang picture, on the left, nakikita nyo na hinahara na yung mga babae. Mas romantic po yung ganyan kaysa yung chinachat ka lang pero hindi ka pala mahal. Why courtship is important? Courting gives time to understand one another. Mas nakikilala mo siya at mas naiintindihan mo yung isang tao kapag nagkaroon tayo ng courtship. And then, it reveals one's interests, likes and dislikes, limitation and other aspirations in life. It allows couples to decide whether they want to be committed. It allows couples to know if they are ready to have or to be committed. It develops security, it develops understanding and acceptance. So, ganun lang din po yun. Kapag naliligaw yung isang tao sa'yo, mas malalaman mo or mas makikilala mo siya. Wherein, doon ka magde-decide kung sasagutin mo po siya or hindi. Next, after courtship, after dating, naging kayo na, you date for a long, long time. And then now, dito na po papasok ang engagement. Going steady is a period wherein the relationship between two people remains strong and well. So, engagement, it is the period of agreement between two people in love for them to be able to know each other and their families as well. So, para po ito makilala mo yung taong gusto mo nang makasama habang buhay. So, you're going to be engaged, makikilala nyo ang isa't isa na mas deeply, and mas makikilala nyo rin po yung family ng bawat isa. Malalaman mo rin po dito kung karapat-dapat pa siyang pakasalan or not. And then next, we have marriage. So, kapag nakapag-decide ka na siya na talaga, pakakasalan mo na siya. So, marriage is a lifelong partnership of a man and a woman. Marriage is not a mere contract, but an inviolable social institution. So, walang makakasira sa marriage. Sabi nga, till death do us part. So, marriage is a cherished institution under which man and woman believe in one faith, and children are conceived, raised, and nourished to become useful and productive citizens of the country and the world. It is essential to the community, or it is essential to the continuity of the human race. Filipinos view marriage as a sacrament and a lifelong commitment. When you say lifelong commitment, kapag nagpakasal ka, hindi ka na pwedeng umatras. Husband and wife work for the successful and harmonious relationship at home and among family members. Trust, respect, kindness, and love are essential factors to attain this goal. So, ibig sabihin, kapag nagpakasal ka na talaga, kailangan mong gawin ang lahat para maging matibay yung relationship ninyo at walang anumang makakasira dito. So, in marriage, this is where the children are conceived, or dito na bubuuin yung pamilya. In marriage, yun na, sa marriage. So, what are the factors necessary to consider in choosing a lifetime partner to work out for successful married life? O ano nga ba? Ano nga ba yung mga kailangan nating i-considera bago tayo mamili ng partner? Una, mental or emotional maturity. So, dapat yung partner na pipiliin mo marunong mag-handle ng kanyang feelings at marunong siyang magdesisyon ng tama. Then, fidelity. Fidelity makes the relationship lasting. Considers the relationship sacred. Dapat yung partner mo, alam niya kung gaano kahalaga yung marriage. And sincere and true to promises made to one's partner. Hindi siya nanloloko. Next, commitment. Commitment makes peaceful and lasting relationship. Dedicated in fulfilling responsibilities. Pag sinabi natin commitment, you're going to do your responsibilities and duties as a husband or a wife. Next, of course, love. Hindi magiging posible ang isang marriage kapag hindi mo mahal yung isang tao. So, love strengthens the relationship with the partner. So, it endures till death. Walang makakasira. Next, economic readiness. So, hindi ka naman magpapakasal kung wala kang stable job at kung hindi mo pa kayang buhayin yung sarili mo. So, economic readiness aims for a better future of the family. And then, dapat kayong mag-partner. Meron kayong goal wherein Yung goal ninyo ay yung maging better yung future ninyo. Able to provide for the needs of the family, maintain stable job or business that can support the family, especially to the boys. Dapat bago kayo magpakasal, isipin nyo muna kung may enough na money kayo or may pagkukunan kayo bago kayo magbuo ng isang pamilya. Next, physical maturity. Of course, make sure that yung partner na pipiliin ninyo ay may healthy body and accepts and is proud doon sa kung ano mang meron kayo. Dapat proud siya sa anumang itsura mo. Dapat hindi kanya ikinakahiya. And that is love. Next, character. Dapat yung pipiliin mong maging partner has a good character. God-fearing, may takot sa Diyos. Responsible at tapat, hindi manloloko. Hardworking. At saka, masipag siyang maghanap ng mga resources. And lastly, respectful and compassionate. Ginagalang niya yung magulang mo, ginagalang niya lahat ng mga mahal mo sa buhay. That is the good character of a man or a woman. Choosing a lifetime partner involves some processes katulad ng crush or infatuation, dating, courtship, engagement, and of course, marriage. So to sum it up, dating provides you quality time to know the person better. Kapag nagdi-date kayo or when you are engaged in a group date, a standard date, or a double date, mas nakikilala nyo po yung tao na may chance na maging partner nyo habang buhay. Then when we say courtship naman po sa Pilipinas, maraming iba't ibang types ng courtship at may iba't ibang paraan ng courtship. But the most popular is yung harana wherein the man serenades sa woman dun sa kanilang bahay. And then of course, engagement wherein dito na magde-decide kung siya na ba talaga yung gusto mong makasama sa habang buhay. And then, syempre, marriage. Ang marriage po ay isang napakasagradong event sa ating buhay wherein two become one. And dito na po tayo mag-start magbuo ng pamilya. But then, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, bata pa po kayo, enjoy life and make more memorable moments sa inyong pamilya. So, that's all for our lesson 1 and see you next meeting.